This shit gets so crucial, bro. Like, I be seeing this shit, bro. Like, I be seeing all the different points, how they connect. Motherfuckers don't be seeing the shit how I see, bro. Like, I be seeing it a little bit ahead of time and shit. Like, motherfuckers do not be believing my perception and shit. And I be trying to tell them, come on, you know what I'm saying? We gotta put these pieces together. We gotta work together as a, you know what I'm saying, as a unit on some shit to make this shit shine on some shit. And you know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, I'm a shine. I know that, but like, you see motherfuckers who got the, you feel me, the roles and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They fill all these positions. You see all the motherfuckers who fill the positions. You're like, damn, bro, if you want to shoot, bro, you could be, I'm gonna throw you on the camera, bro. You wanna be in the field, bro. Shit, we could throw you in a fucking movie, my nigga. You wanna be, shit, center, bro. You wanna be in the fucking paint, bro. Nigga, you could paint a fucking Picasso. You could be the next Picasso, bro. But I'm telling you, I'm trying to build this collective. Motherfuckers don't see it, bro. And motherfuckers who I, like, cause it goes back to something that my mama told me a long time ago when I was younger, bro. Like, your first impression is your last impression. I ain't gonna lie. Everyone who's probably met me, they have this perception of me that I'm probably like really goofy. You know what I'm saying? I'm fried all the time, and I am fried all the time. Got a little, you feel me, a little blunt right here. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm more than that. But you have to realize hundreds different variations of you exist. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker who just passed you by on the street, they have a perception of you already. You know what I'm saying? Based off of just seeing you that one time. It's thousands of different perceptions of you all going around. And the thing is, like my mother, I do believe what my mama said, your first impression is everything, but she never said you can never change your perception. She said your first impression is everything. Yes, they're going to always remember and go back and reflect on that, you know what I'm saying, that perception that they previously held. But at the end of the day, you are in control of what you're perceived as, so you could possibly change your perception, you know, how you know what I'm saying, how motherfuckers see you. You know what I'm saying? You got control of that. And I be telling motherfuckers, bro, like, I see it, bro. I see, you know what I'm saying? I see it. I see the role that you could fit. And I get it. Motherfuckers be like, bro, I'm not gonna let this nigga box me in. How the fuck you gonna prescribe my life? You know what I'm saying? You don't know me, but I see it, bro. Like, I'm seeing the signs that motherfuckers do be upset because I be seeing the signs and I be trying to explain to them how I see these signs. And, like, maybe it's the flowery language I use. Maybe I have to, you know what I'm saying? I have to break it down a little more, you know what I'm saying, a little more thoroughly, because I feel as though I use too much language that's not, I'm not going to say advanced, I'm not trying to to my own horn. I use language it can't connect with the crowd I'm trying to connect with. And if I feel as though I'm trying to, if you're making a connection, it's quite futile, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to make the connection at all. It's going to make me seem as if I'm trying to, you feel me, seem as if I'm better than them, when I don't feel like that at all. For real. I know we all, you know what I'm saying, we all come from the same cloth and shit like that. But I'm trying to show motherfuckers that this shit is a golden fleece, and motherfuckers gonna be seeing that shit. Like, we all cut from the same cloth, but this shit is a golden fleece, my nigga. Like, we real live, like, we on a path to divinity, and motherfuckers do not believe in it. I be seeing the divinity in their eyes, but then I tell them, they be like, fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm not no shepherd. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, I'm not trying to say you a shepherd, but maybe it's because I do speak in a lot of analogies and metaphors. So motherfuckers be like, this nigga, you think he Jesus or something? Why the fuck you always speaking in parables and shit like that? But, like, that's how analogies, metaphors, you know what I'm saying, figures of speech, those are how I get across a lot of my, you feel me, thoughts. So maybe that's, like, I have to find you feel me, different people bases. I have to find people's bases and be able to approach them at that level. And I'm not saying that they're at a lower level than me, but if I want to make the connection, I have to be able to approach them at their base. And I do see all this potential in motherfuckers. That's why I stopped saying it. I stopped saying this because when my brother said, like, you know, there are people right there. They're not just boys on the game, some shit like that. And I was like, oh, damn. Oh, so I ain't gonna say I got the perfect piece no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to say that shit no more. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can't say that shit no more. Anytime you feel me, I have to I have to find different words to describe what I'm trying to say. Like, instead of saying that I found a different piece, I'm saying like, I see your potential. You could probably feel a role, even still feel like that, cause like, what are they, fucking basketball players, bro? You're trying to sign them on a contract, and you feel me? Come on, bro. Niggas out here do got mouths to feed and shit, so they're not gonna be able to like fully be enveloped in your dream or some shit like that. Like, even if you feel as though it would be able to allow them to access their dream or some shit like that, they're gonna be like, bro, I don't got no time for that. Motherfuckers out here, you know what I'm saying? How motherfuckers say time is money. Time is truly our own currency that we get, like, we have a control over, for real, for real. Like, your time, what you do with your time is truly yours. But, like, you know what I'm saying? We are tricked by these social constructs that we have all agreed to, like, before we were even born. Like, you know what I'm saying? Money, you know what I'm saying? Rules and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Those different things, they keep us from turning. We can't just have a full revolution and shit like that. We're not finna go back to just trade and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trade and shit hand in hand like that. You know what I'm saying? We got money now. But these are all social constructs that we agreed to and shit like this. Like, I see this shit, like, I see this shit that motherfuckers cannot, like, it's not like they cannot comprehend my level of thought, but my shit, I'm not saying my level of thought is so far from motherfuckers, because I feel as though motherfuckers can gain intelligence, motherfuckers can gain genius, you could become a genius or something like that. But there are some motherfuckers, geniuses who are born, but you also see, like, these stories of geniuses through history. They were nurtured also into these geniuses. Like Mozart, his father wanted to be, not Mozart, is that Mozart? Wolfgang, one of them, either Wolfgang or Mozart, bro. Wolfgang Amadeus or Mozart. One of them motherfuckers, they father wanted to be one of these greatest, you feel me, pianists of all time. Not pianists of all time, but they wanted to be a great pianist, and they kept on, you feel me, failing and shit, so that shit passed on to the next generation. He was making that motherfucker play the piano as soon as he came out the pussy. And so once he was playing this shit, he was playing all these high level, you know what I'm saying, like, songs and shit, like, at like 7, at like 8 and 9. And then he was like, yeah, bro, I'm tired of playing all y'all music and shit, bro. Like, I've been doing this shit since I came out the pussy, bro. Like, I'm so good at piano, bro. Watch this. And then the niggas just started writing some of the best, you know what I'm saying? Not orchestras, the best pieces, the best. I'm blanking out on what they call them and shit like that. But he just started going crazy on them bitches, bro. And once he started going crazy on them bitches, like, that's when he was cemented in history. Motherfuckers started hating on him. I think it might have been Wolfgang. Ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna ask Wolfgang or some shit, cause he did die young. Did he? He died young cause that niggas was hating on him and shit. That's how you know you raw shit, bro. When motherfuckers hate on you so much they kill you, bro. Jesus Christ. Socrates. I feel like more so that they feel like Socrates was annoying, bro. He's like, so the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why though? You know what I'm saying? Why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? Who said we had to do this shit? Who said I agreed to that? You know what? Kill this nigga, bro. Execute him, bro. Execute him immediately. Get him out of there now, bro. What do you mean? What? Just fuck up, Socrates, bro. Shut up. And then, you know what I'm saying, the next generation came after him and shit. Ain't gonna lie, I told my homie that me and him, we gonna be like Socrates and Aristotle, bro, because I feel as though, like, his genius, though, is on the level of mine. Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not prideful on my intelligence. I feel as though he's smarter than me on some shit like that. I told him this. I told this nigga that, like, it's only three motherfuckers who I genuinely think smarter than me. But then I also feel as though, like, older motherfuckers than me, they're smarter than me only on the account that they have more wisdom, they have more life experience, they experience more things than I've experienced. So I will give them that. You know what I'm saying? I will give them that. But I don't feel like motherfuckers just, like, on some intellect, like, you know what I'm saying, at an IQ level, bro. I'm so fucking fried, bro. I cannot think of that. I'm not gonna lie. At an IQ level, like, intelligence wise, like I do not feel like motherfuckers can think like me on some shit. Like I think so fucking outside the box. I realize that, like, and that's why I be trying to slow down my thinking, because like the way I think, it be fucking motherfuckers up, and they I can see them. I can see the process of them getting upset with how I'm thinking and shit. Like, I don't be giving a fuck, but like I'm also a people pleaser at my core. I don't be giving a fuck, but at my core, I'm also a people pleaser. So I do have like a little semblance of fuck giving. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like IQ wise, and the three people who I feel like, you feel me, smarter than me on some shit, fucking Jaheim, Zaire, and my fucking brother, bro. Like, but I also feel like I'm catching up to my brother. I feel like that's, you feel me. Who I really compare myself to is really only myself and probably my brother, bro. Cause that nigga, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably the greatest male, you feel me, role model I have known in my life, bro. Damn near Superman to me as I'm growing up, bro. You know what I'm saying? As I was growing up, nigga, start working out and shit, got muscled up, nigga, genuinely like the Black Superman or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking like Superman, bro. He's a good guy. He's a good, what's that? She's a good guy. He's a good man, Samantha. Some shit like that. I don't know. My family, they be quoting that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's a good man, Savannah. You know what I'm saying? That's a good nigga, bro. Not gonna lie. You know, but he's smart as shit too. Nigga a nerd, bro. But he buff as fuck, bro. Like, I gotta have a character based off of him in my book. But Malcolm was based off of him essentially, like big brother archetype. You know what I'm saying? The Babs, that Sterling, but it's pushed to the degree. You know what I'm saying, with Sterling. But that's, I'm getting off topic, but this is gonna be a ramble when I'm doing these fucking video diaries, I guess. This is what it is, a video diary, bro. Niggas be so scared to say diary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, damn, that's a bitch word, bro. But it's a video diary, bro. I was finna say journal, but fuck it, this is a video diary, bro. And of course, there are motherfuckers out there smarter than me. But I'm saying, like, people I know, like, I don't want nobody to try to watch this bitch like, oh, he thinks he's smarter than, don't bring up some Asian nigga. Don't bring up some Indian nigga who could calculate, you feel me, Roman numerals in his mind. How the fuck he calculating Roman numerals? You know what I'm saying? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, that. It'd be some crazy shit. Like, it get to a point. Like, I get he intelligent. I get he smart as shit, bro. But like, why is you comparing me to him? We're not even in the same service. When I get to them service, then you compare me to him. I'm not in them service yet, bro. Niggas don't even know me, bro. I'm just a kid from Akron. I'm from Chicago, bro. But niggas get to... I'm just a kid from Akron, man. I'm just a kid from Akron, bro. Fries type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit get crucial and more crucial by the day, bro. Like, I tell motherfuckers, I get it though. I be seeming as if I be feeling like this in my own head, so I know motherfuckers be getting tired of me. I'm a snake oil salesman with my dreams, bro. It's some shit that only I'm really gonna be buying, you know what I'm saying? Some shit that I'm only gonna be buying, but it's not even made, bro. It's like some snake oil that's not even made yet. It's like, bro, it's coming soon. This snake oil is coming soon, and this bitch gonna cure everything. You know what I'm saying? This bitch gonna cure coochie boils. This shit gonna cure cancer. This shit gonna cure chlamydia. All the C's. You know what I'm saying? Clap. All the C's. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a glass bottle and shit, and then they got the snake on it and shit, and it's like a cure-all and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a cure-all, and it's coming soon. We got a coming soon sticker at the top of it, but it don't have no date on it. It don't got no date on it. It say coming soon, and then below the coming soon it say real soon. And the stores near you, real soon. But like, it don't say no date. It say real soon though, and it's coming real soon. I promise it's coming real soon. But like, I don't know. I just said this tomorrow. I procrastinate everything. Oh my God, bro. I procrastinate fucking death if you feel me, the Reaper let me. Hey, wait, bro. Wait, not yet. That's so many stairs. You expect me to walk all the way up there to heaven? Come on, man. Like tomorrow? Alright, you get one more day, dude. Okay. dude, it's not even I don't even want to die thing. It's just like, dude, the stairs, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what if we do it later, like later today? Like, I don't feel like walking up them stairs. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Then a nigga come back tomorrow. You have to go up the stairs today. But I just don't feel like it. Like, who are you to believe you have control over my life? You know what I'm saying? Like, it get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, like, what? Like, it get to a point, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about, Def? Like, it's time for me to go. You fried. I'm gonna probably make an end to the story later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it later. I promise. Like, by the end of the video, that bitch gonna be enough. That's how much I procrastinate on some shit. Like, I be procrastinating everything, bro. Like, this should be crazy, bro. Then they probably get to a point. It get to a point where I procrastinate all the fucking times. The motherfucker be like, all right, you know, buddy, you got it. I'm not even gonna kill you. What? What do you mean I have to go to the afterlife? It's just, I don't feel like doing this today. We have to go to an afterlife. I'm not just gonna spend eternity on the earth. What? Terraformer? What? Come on, you're tweaking, nigga. But you're like, nah, you keep on pushing the date back and shit, giving me rain checks and shit. It ain't even rain. Why are you giving me checks for rain, bro? What the fuck does those even mean? What does that phrase even mean? You know what I'm saying? It be semantics and shit like that. But these phrases, they be having purposes and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, maybe I be dwelling too much on this, but niggas ain't had shit. You heard this phrase before, bro. If you was black, bro, you heard this phrase. Niggas ain't had shit. They talk about whenever niggas get shit, they always fuck it up, lose it. And the reason being, niggas ain't never had shit. And it hit hard with me because it makes sense. Like, niggas ain't never had shit, so niggas ain't never had shit. But who was the first person to say that? Was it a nigga? I don't know. Because a lot of terms do be, you feel me, switched over. Like, motherfuckers say it one time, and it'd be a motherfucker who look like me, they black as fuck, you know what I'm saying, dark as shit. And then, damn Kathy, you feel me, you'll see her 2 months later saying, now, these motherfuckers are getting too woke. What? I don't think that's the right use of that word. Etymology, etymology. That's what I think it is. Let me see. 2, 5. Yes, it's etymology. Essentially, words change over, you know what I'm saying, history. So I give it to them, you know what I'm saying? It's etymology. I'll let them have that word. You know what I'm saying? You can have woke. You can have black fatigue, even though that shit is crazy. How them niggas take that. You can have it. You can have it was one more. Because the etymology of nigga, bro. We genuinely took that, like, motherfuckers be acting like we ain't take it back for real, but we genuinely took it back for real. We really reclaimed that word. We changed the meaning of it. And it's not the same word as the nigger. I mean, damn, I can't say that. But it's not the same word as that word, but they share the same origins. It's a I forget the word, but it's essentially a evolution of the word. It's a bad word to say. It's an evolution for it, but you know what I'm saying? It's a change over time for the word. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I fuck with etymology and shit. I be fried just researching and shit, bro. That's why I be saying I'm a pseudo genius on some shit. Cause I be hating to, you feel me, big up myself when it comes to the intelligence side, bro. I feel as though like that shit don't count at all. Like, you could be in the mirror for like 1,000 hours telling yourself you the smartest nigga in the world. What is it gonna amount to? Vanity, probably. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the only thing that it's gonna amount to. But if you're not doing anything, if you're not really boots to ground on this shit, if you're not really reflecting about this shit, talking to friends on this shit, because I do understand what motherfuckers say when they say like you have to talk to friends, you have to, you know what I'm saying. But I also feel as though sometimes like I work best alone. I work best alone. I don't need no partners. Like I wasn't gonna say it like that at first, but then as I work best alone was coming out of my mouth, I had to hit the I work best alone. I don't need any partner. And then I get a partner, and he softens my hardened interior, and I become the soft fellow with a gruff exterior. Yeah, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not as smart on social like, cause I'm a realist as well, but I'm existentialist as well. But I have so many like I can't say I am these things because I have other thoughts leading to these ways. So it's more so me still coming to terms with my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? What I truly think is possible. But the logical answer is that Jesus was real and he was actually crucified. And I choose to believe that he was actually crucified for our sins because the fact that this man was crucified, you know what I'm saying? They say, oh, a lot of people was crucified. But it's like the history behind him is so profound in so many different cultures. So many different cultures have a account of Jesus Christ or a reframing of Jesus Christ. And its semblance to Jesus Christ's story as well. Their story that aren't Jesus Christ, but you know what I'm saying? It's the same story with another name. I forget what's his name. What's his name? What's his name? Thoth, some shit like that. That might be way out of field with that one, but let me see. I'm not gonna lie, I slick do want to make a interconnected writing, you feel me, literature universe, like a written, not a writing, a written literature universe, like similar to Discord, not in a, you feel me, aspect of setting or, you feel me, even story structure or anything like that, but like how, you feel me, like grandiose it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a very big story. Like, well, it's not even a very big story. I wouldn't even say it's one story being told, but it's one world. You know what I'm saying? So with my IMU, it's one central story that pushes a lot of stories forward and pushes them into beginning. And that story is a lot of these new stories past. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna write that central story, and I pretty much have it all formulated in my mind. I'm gonna go about that, but it feels as though like I said with the procrastinating thing, I just keep, but it in my head I you feel me, I rationalize it as I'm still doing research about what my story is gonna be about. I'm still doing the research, but at the end of the day, it's stagnation. At the end of the day, I have to realize that I want to write this book. I want it to come into fruition. I want it to come into existence. I want to create it. But I also realize that I lack the skill, the formal skill needed to write this book and in the way that I visualize it in my head currently. But possibly I am, you feel me? But I know, you know what I'm saying? I told you I'm a realist. I see reality of things, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to write this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember shit that I was taught in school, like certain, you feel me, literary devices, metaphors, analogies, you know what I'm saying, allusions, shit like that. I remember certain things from school and stuff, but it's as though I forgot how to how to use them. Not how to use them, but like I know how to use them. But it's like, well, okay. The only, you feel me? One way to, you feel me, allow you to grasp this easily is you don't use it, you lose it, bro. Just like when working out, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose the game. You're gonna lose the games, bro. Just like with fucking drawing, you're gonna lose knowing how to draw. I used to know how to draw, bro. I had 3 different art styles. I forgot how to draw each time, like, cause like, it's a process in the head. You know what I'm saying? With the, you know what I'm saying, the shapes and shit. And I still remember, you know what I'm saying? It's shapes, forming the shapes into the, you know what I'm saying, the design with your, you know what I'm saying, with your pencil and shit. And I remember doing that. I remember doing the lumens, you know what I'm saying? I remember doing the shapes, the boxes, you know what I'm saying? I remember, you feel me, copying Gorilla's art style, try to formulate my own. I remember doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I remember drawing animals, tigers, bears, oh my, you know what I'm saying? Like, all type of animals. I was drawing all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But I stopped, you know what I'm saying? It's like maybe I am easily discouraged, bro. Like, and it's not even about other people, because other people say in my life don't really be meaning shit to me if it's not my mama for real, you know what I'm saying? Because it's my life. I'm living, you know what I'm saying? But I easily discourage myself. I'm like, yeah, this shit will never work out. This shit is not a possibility. Because maybe that's the me being a realist. I'm trying to I don't have a perception of me in my head that I see being able to do this, but I am capable of these things. I'm capable of these things. I'm quite intelligent. I smoke weed, yeah. You feel me? I'm still a nigga, yes, but like I'm a smart nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can probably do a lot of things, but I feel as though I hold myself back because I get in this loop, this spiral of, yeah, I'm a great nigga. But damn, I don't have nothing to show for that. Damn, what are my, you know what I'm saying? What's on my resume? What are my, what's the word? What are my skills? You know what I'm saying? Like what do I bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? I bring the table, bitch. I don't even want to eat no more. You know what I'm saying? You brought the table. I don't even want to eat no more. Sit here at the table with Tyler Perry, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You made the table. You brought the table. What the table gonna do for me? Can I eat with you? I can't eat with you. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But like, I gotta get out of my head. But then like, that's my favorite workspace. So like, it's a slippery slope at the same time. I feel as though like, fuck, I can't do this. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, I could do everything. It's just like, it's just lamest shit I ever said, but like, it's so true in the moment. It's the duality of man, for real. Like, we try to box ourselves in so many times, but we are multifaceted. It's at our core. We don't have one sense. We don't have just sight. We don't have just smelling. We don't just live life just by smelling. We have multiple systems because we experience life with multiple different, you know what I'm saying, feelings, multiple different experiences, multiple different, you know what I'm saying, perceptions. How I feel today, shit, I might not feel that way tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I might not feel how I feel today tomorrow or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm multifaceted. Like, I'm a whole being, but I don't be wanting to talk on that earthy shit, but like, we gotta think about this shit. Like, we whole beings on some shit. We gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, understand this shit and really conceptualize this shit that we are people, bro. Like, we are people, bro. Like, we aren't supposed to be just one dimensional. We're not just supposed to live our life just doing one specialization, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, even if you do that one, you feel me, that specialization, live your whole life doing that shit, you still have other aspects of life that you are going to experience. You still have to, you know what I'm saying, hypothetically go home to your wife, husband, you know what I'm saying, family, go, you feel me, socialize with friends and shit like that. You still have, you feel me, responsibilities and things that you have to do and shit like that. So yes, you can be as multifaceted as you want, have all these dreams and have all these things that you you believe and perceive that you could do, but like maybe that is the realist in me coming back. But I'm like, damn, I could do all these different things, but at the same time, I have to be realistic. But maybe my goals aren't realistic, so I have to stop thinking realistic. You know what I'm saying? I have to stop thinking realistic, really. Like, I don't even, sure, you feel me? I don't even want you to think realistic, for real, for real. If you really about this dream and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this dream and shit, like this dream and shit, like bringing the liminal into reality, bro. It get different, bro. That shit different. That shit different than lucid dreaming. That shit different than, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, well, lucid dream, fucking, what's those called? Astral projecting. That shit different than that, bro. But it's all in the same level and some shit. Bringing a fucking liminal into the real world and some shit. My nigga. Making your dreams come true. That's the purest manifestation, bro. Like, I feel as though, like, creating art in itself is a pure manifestation too. And like when you get to its core, you made something out of nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had ingredients that you made it with, but you had this blueprint in your mind that you followed, and you got this new invention that was not just created. And motherfuckers do say, everything was invented, everything has been made, every idea has been thought, but it wasn't your version. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have your flavoring on it. It didn't have your, you feel me, coating the paint on it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't yours. But then you made that shit out of nothing. You manifested that shit into existence. And so, bringing the liminal into the reality, bro. Turn your dreams, bro. That shit. Like, I ain't really did that shit yet, but I could conceptualize in my head, and I'm like, damn, bro. Imagine bringing your dreams into reality. Shit that you think, like, you know what I'm saying? You think that you could do, and then you doing it. That shit beautiful. You know what I'm saying? All this shit all the possibilities, all these, you feel me, ideas, all these different insights that you gained from nowhere, from nothing, that you turned into everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit beautiful. And you can see motherfuckers out here who did that shit. They had a dream, and they set their foot, they stood on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, Dochi's story, that shit beautiful. That shit's like inspiring me a little bit, bro. Like, her little ass, bro. Her little ass was recording her videos on some shit. Just like, she playing all this shit in her head, bro. And motherfuckers gonna be getting that shit. Like, motherfuckers gonna be understanding how thorough motherfucker gotta be when they doing this shit. Like, not just the music shit, not even just the clothing brand and shit, but like, dreaming, my nigga. When you really dreaming, bro, you don't understand how fucking thorough you have to be, bro. The fucking idea of you having your own dream, you going outside the box, you feel me, going outside the line. You already othering yourself. You already becoming an outsider right there. Motherfuckers looking at you different. They like, who this nigga think he is, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, he think he different from us? No, I don't think I'm different from y'all. You know what I'm saying? We are the same. We are cut from the same cloth. But I gotta run. You know what I'm saying? I can't just stay here, my nigga. I have to run. I can't walk in the same lane that you walking in, my nigga. This lane is stuffy. You don't see this lane over here? This shit empty as fuck, bro. Nobody ain't never ran this lane before, my nigga. You don't want to come run with me? No? You found walking? You found walking in this stuffy ass line, my nigga? Bro. I just can't walk in that same lane, my nigga. Like, it's not my lane. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging you for, you know what I'm saying? Like, but motherfuckers just surviving. And I can't fault them for that, because survival is at our core, bro. We fucking animals at the end of the day. We gotta survive. We gotta make sure that the young survive into the next generation. So, you feel me? Our existence is prolonged, so we're not, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep going. But niggas got dreams, bro. Niggas can't stay in that lane, bro. Niggas gotta make their art. Niggas gotta make their song. Niggas gotta put their heart on the fucking paper. Niggas gotta cry on the paper and be like, damn, bro, those my tears. Let it dry and see the stain and be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even write on paper. I be writing on my phone. So you see that shit on your screen, shit start fucking up your scroll, and you trying to type something in, you can't even type it in right, because you dripping tears on the notes, essentially. Like, that shit gets so crucial. The motherfuckers gonna think you crazy for having a dream. They gonna think you sold your soul. Motherfuckers gonna paint you as a demon, a villain. Look how they did Robert Johnson, my nigga. Robert Johnson, that nigga went off, perfected his craft. Motherfuckers was born, them same motherfuckers who was born him and telling him, damn, your ass booty. When he came back and perfected his craft, they like, this shit demon work. You cannot have perfected your craft like that, bro. We know you, Robbie. This Bobby, bro. This Bobby Johnson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Robert Johnson, bro. Everybody know Rob. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. The fight. What? You came back, you think you a superstar, my nigga? No. And then he died at 27, so my nigga, he ain't get to tell his story. You know what I'm saying? He ain't get to tell his part of the tale. You gotta realize, all history is made by the victors, and the motherfuckers won, because they, you know how they won? They survived to tell the tale of Robert Johnson and paint him as a motherfucker who sold his soul just because he was bold enough to chase his dream. But maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he did sell his soul, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he did. And I'm not trying to, rationalize selling your soul. If you sold his soul, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But I don't believe it's that. What I believe is, what I have, conceptualized in my mind, you know what I'm saying, connecting pieces and shit, like, motherfuckers just, they couldn't visualize the grind, bro. Motherfuckers couldn't see that. Motherfuckers couldn't see him. What? You spent all your time just playing the guitar, my nigga, until you felt the blues, you ate the blues, you know what I'm saying, until you cried the blues. All you felt was the blues, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, they can't conceptualize that. They thinking like, nah, this nigga had to go to that crossroad and sell his soul. Cause who was at that crossroad? Now I'm really thinking about it. Who was at the crossroads to see that he sold his soul at the crossroad, bro? Y'all said that he went alone by himself, and then he came back. How the fuck you niggas know that he went to the crossroad and sold his soul at the crossroad? Niggas just wanted to say some shit about crossroad. You niggas don't, bro. Niggas be hating on niggas so much, but it's been ingrained in our mind, bro. Like, I can't even, like, fault us, but at the same time, we gotta do better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see a motherfucker doing better than us. We instantly, damn, bro. In your mind, subconsciously, you probably won't even, you know what I'm saying? You vocalize this ever, but subconsciously you thinking, this bitch ass nigga, you think he's stunning, bro? Motherfuckers will pull up in Javinci and stun on his ass, bro. This nigga ain't did nothing but pull up in Rick, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Who finna pull up and stun his Javinci on the Ricks, you know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't did nothing but, you know what I'm saying, drip out, and you in your head having a whole, crisis like, damn, bro, is my fit up to par? You got a diamond chain on, bro. Like, you drippy, bro. Your shit busting, bro. You damn near Jalen Hurts, my nigga. Deanna Jalen Hurts, your shit busting, bro. But you worried about another nigga chain, bro. But I just don't be seeing, like, I get it, motherfuckers be hungry and they be survival, so they'll see a motherfucker with some shit and they'll be like, I want that shit. Now it's my shit. Now they got some shit. You know what I'm saying? That at a eternal level, like, what you want, my nigga? What you want? What you want, my nigga? Fuck what you need. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you need. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna find a way to get what you need. You know what I'm saying? Everybody find a way to get what they need, but some motherfuckers gonna find a way to get what they need. What you want, my nigga? What you truly want, bro? Not what these motherfuckers made you want. Not what you think is cool to want. The fuck do you want, my nigga? What do you want? And once you figure that out, maybe, bro, maybe we can, you know what I'm saying? Like, kick it on some shit. Maybe we can, you know what I'm saying? Hang out on some shit. But until you figure that out, bro, niggas flunkies to me, bro. Niggas really stole runners in my head, bro. Niggas look at me like I'm the goofy, but in my head, they so goofy to me because, like, not what you doing. It's never what you doing, but it's the complacency of it. It's like, but then I understand motherfuckers survive and motherfuckers gotta live their life. But then I'm thinking in the back of my head, my nigga, what you want, bro? What you want, my nigga? Like, what's your dream, bro? I wanna know it, bro. What's your dream, my nigga? My name is Sunny, bro. Wish upon a star, my nigga. Like, the fuck, what you wish for, bro? I just wanna know. You know what I'm saying, niggas? Like, this shit get crucial, bro. Like that's what a nigga wanna do is, like, bro, make dreams come true. But, like, I gotta get to that level first, and I've been trying to rush to that level. But, like, I'm getting there, bro, day by day. But it's like, bro, this shit get. I keep saying it. This shit get crucial, bro. This dream shit, bro. The fucking aspect of going to sleep, because niggas do never want to rest, bro, because you working, you know what I'm saying? You working on these dreams every day. So, like, and even to have these dreams for it to keep, you know what I'm saying, rebuilding, you know what I'm saying, replenishing and shit like that, you have to go to sleep. But motherfuckers do not be wanting to go to sleep. And then it be the waking up. You be so caught up in a dream that you like, damn, bro, this dream is so beautiful that I don't even want to go back to reality. But you have to go back to reality so you can make that dream, make the liminal, you know what I'm saying, make the lucid reality. But motherfuckers not conceptualize that they, you know what I'm saying, they want to stay sleeping.